Okay, welcome to Peepaw's shop. I got a little product here that I just received. I ordered this, I don't know, but anyway, I purchased this. This is walnut finishing oil, slow dry, food safe, and the other stuff it says there. I'm new to working with wood, not real familiar with finishing it and all. Take this piece here, I believe to be a piece of hickory, but I could very much be wrong. This has tung oil on it, I think is what I put on this. And then I have some other pieces here, like these two pieces here are from the same type of wood. I don't know what type it is, but again, this has tung oil, this has nothing. These three pieces here are from the same wood as this over here. I just had some blocks like that, and they had some cedar on them and all. But anyway, I'm going to oil these down and see how they turn out. So I don't know. But I may do that last to see what happens if you add walnut finishing oil to something that's already got tung oil on it. I read the directions. They're down here on the side, how to use. And, you know, surface should be clean, dry, free of dirt and dust. Apply with a cloth. So I have a piece of old cloth here. I don't know, we'll just get a little bit on the cloth. Apply it like we do tung oil. And it does say to let it dry overnight without wiping all the excess off. So I'll try to do that as well. So I don't know, maybe it's applied liberally. You see already it's not a lot of difference that I can see. This is wet, of course, and that over there is dry. But this is what we're going to do. The grain is a little different on the ends here in the middle, so it takes a little more oil, I guess, to get that covered, get it saturated. I have to pour some down in that crack. Again, I don't know. But I like it so far, man. That looks pretty sharp. Let's get something done on this back side. And of course, comments are welcome. And this is a product I purchased off of Amazon. I will leave the link somewhere. So there we go. We got to begin to get a good finish here. A different kind of look. I don't know if it's supposed to have a heavy shine or flat sheen, I guess. Oh yeah, I might want to get the sides there too. Boy, the edges, that popped. I like that. Okay, that's that. Again, there's some spots in the cracks. Because the wood did crack, but you know, to me that just gave it more character, as long as it doesn't fall apart, right? Somebody agree with me. Somebody say amen right there. And probably don't have to use gloves. I just chose to use gloves. It's something else I have to wash off my hands if I don't. So, all right. I like it. I'm gonna put some more down here on this primary surface here, just to kind of saturate it. And I like that. Again, it doesn't look a lot different from the tung oil, but a little bit. Again, this is wet and this is dry. So let's see how it looks on this bowl here. We'll set that over there. Give this bowl here a try. And this isn't a how-to video, and it's not even really a review video other than the fact that I bought it and I'm just sharing my experience with it. I don't see a lot of change in the surface there. Let's see what we get here. Okay. And I have no idea because I'm using my phone instead of my camera. I don't really know what you're seeing. I hope you're seeing enough to satisfy your curiosity or questions you might have about this oil, because I didn't know what it was going to be like. I ordered it trusting what I was thinking it was going to do. Maybe you're supposed to use this for more like cutting boards or something, since it's food grade safe. But this is a bowl. I mean, nobody's going to eat out of this bowl, but I don't know any way to do with anything with the bowls I make. I'm just trying to learn how to turn bowls. So that's real pretty. I like that. That was what it was, you know, and that's what it is. So that's not bad. Let's do that again. Let's pour a little bit in the bowl. See how that works out. Okay, so it's in the bowl. Let's let it do what it's going to do. Yeah? I don't know. Go ahead and rub that in. Yeah, that's a lot of oil in that one. Maybe that's what was intended. Somebody asked me or said they wanted one of my bowls, so I turned this one for a particular person, cut them some little lines in it. You can't really see them probably on the film there or camera. When you start talking about film, you tell your age, don't you? Telling my age. Old man without a plan. Well, actually, I've got a plan. It's a salvation plan. If you know, you know. If you know him, you know. Hey, look at that. That's pretty sharp. I don't know. It looks just like the other one. A little more oil. So let's see what it does on top of tung oil. Maybe, right? I don't know. Again, just trying stuff. We'll splash a little bit down the middle of this thing here. And we'll try to keep it, it's got a little indentation turned into it, so I'll just try to keep the oil right in the middle of that. Not take it up on the wings. We'll see how that looks, other than I've got probably way too much oil in there. So maybe the good folks at Chalton Mountain might weigh in on my technique or lack thereof. And we'll just see what we get here. I'm also going to pour it down into this big bowl because I like what it's doing so far. The bad part's going to be if my video didn't start, then I'm going to be in a mess. But it looks like it started. I'm not sure that we're getting anything. Still, the camera may be too tall. So there, okay, we got tung oil on the outside. We got walnut oil in the middle. And let's just go ahead and drop some down in that bowl right there. We'll put the lid on this thing here. And we'll let you get a look at this. So this bowl, this cracked also. It cracked really bad too. I started not to finish the turn, but again, I'm just learning how to turn the wood. So I went ahead and finished it. Tried to fill the cracks in just a little bit. I didn't want to take away any character from it. So I kind of left them. I filled them in a little bit and left them. Because again, nobody's going to be eating out of this. This is just a decorative piece. I'm going to try to make my wife a larger one. And this was a trial run, live edge. Look at that, huh? We'll rub a little oil in that live edge. See if we can't make it pop a little bit, because I think the wood sealer is still showing through on that. So we'll go ahead and give that a little pop without doing the whole outer edge. Okay, so there we go. That's my experience. Probably shouldn't have done that, rubbing dirt into it now. Anyway, that's my experience with the walnut finishing oil, and you've seen it live action. I hope that helps you in some regard, deciding on whether this is something that you'd like to try. And again, just to give an overview, because we're coming up on 10 minutes. But anyway, Y'all have a blessed day and tell me what you think about this.